Hi, my name is Ed Nowatka with Publishing Perspectives. I'm here with author Dennis Abrams. Dennis has written more than 20 books for children on topics ranging from Rachel Ray to Xerxes. His new book is a biography of Che Guevara, which will be published later this year by Chelsea House. So Dennis, tell me, Guevara is a topic that's been written about numerous times by dozens of authors. Where do you start approaching a subject like this?
Basically what I had to do with it, since it's aimed at 7th and 9th grade readers, I have to assume they don't know anything about who he is except that they've seen him maybe on a t-shirt or a poster. So I basically opened with that, talking about how he is an icon who's maybe not known for anything other than being on a t-shirt, and used that as the basis to get into his life.
Have you seen his reputation change from the earlier books to the later as you did your research?
Actually, the reputation has been pretty steady. I mean, most of the books that come out of him about him have been very positive, and a couple I read that were extremely negative, largely by Cuban exiles who have a political bone to pick, I think.
And how about his influence? Has it been? Do you see any lasting influence on current geopolitical situation?
I'm thinking at the very least his spirit is there. That somewhere in the back of people's minds there's the spirit of Guevara leading the fight against oppression and for the poor and the needy.
And are there particular parts of the world where he is more popular than others?
Basically from what I read, it's pretty universal at this point. He's an icon worldwide of the revolutionary. I think people from China to Japan to Latin America, Africa, if you showed them a picture of Che Guevara, they would know who he is, and at the very least what he stood for.
Do people really know, does that image of him actually identify what he stood for, or did you find that he was more complicated?
Not. It's much more complicated than that. I mean, everybody's more complicated than whatever their image is.
And how about as your role as biographer? What is your job with regard to that particular issue?
It's basically to try and scrape away the iconography and show him as a person, how he got from stage 8 and how the kid growing up in Buenos Aires became Che Guevara icon.
Do you have a favorite anecdote from your book?
Do I have a favorite icon? Probably the one that most people like about him was when he was the president of the Cuban National Bank shortly after the revolution, since Secretary of Treasuries everywhere signed the money. Instead of signing it Ernesto Guevara, he just signed it Che.
Fantastic. Not something we're likely to see in this day and age.
Probably not.
Thanks a lot. This is author Dennis Abrams. His new biography of Che Guevara will be coming out later this year from Chelsea House. This is Ed Nowatka for Publishing Perspectives.